flexible and relevant training to help new and expanding companies begin quality operations as quickly as possible. Please join me in welcoming our crew today, this morning, who is going to share with us how Gwinnett is able to attract and develop a phenomenally talented workforce, building an award-winning cast. And Mike Grundman from Georgia Quick Start, Bo Morris from Yes Video, and stunt double today for Ann Seacrest, who is out ill, is Dave McCullough from Gwinnett Tech. Thank you, guys. Let's get started. Mike, can you tell us a little bit about the history of Quick Start and how it's been implemented here in Gwinnett and around the state?
Sure, be happy to. Quick Start started in 1967. What we do is we provide training services at no charge to encourage job creation. It got started really kind of like the governor's initiative that he has going right now, evaluating the state's competitiveness against other states. And so back then we decided that what we needed to be more competitive is to have a trained workforce. And so that's what we do, and that's how we get started.
Tell me a little bit about how it's implemented on a daily basis.
Okay. What we do is we have a variety of services that we provide. We're focused on training that's very customized to each of our clients' processes and equipment. And so we start out with a needs analysis where we go to an existing facility where the operation that's going to be moved here is currently running. We study how things are done, how the equipment works, and then we put together a training plan that's basically designed to meet each company's specific needs, and each one is different. We work with companies from NCR to Yes Video to Kia in the Grange to food processors and beverage producers. So obviously they have all different equipment, so they have different needs. And so what we do is we spend a lot of time understanding how the equipment works, the skills required for each of the different jobs, and then we create, while the plant is being constructed and the equipment is being installed, we develop materials that are very customized. And an interesting connection with the theme today, the film industry. There's a company in Powder Springs, Austell, that produces cylinders. The name of the company is called Georgia Hydraulic Cylinders. And we were working in there, our video crew. We do HD video. We won Telly and Aurora Awards for our work. So we were in there shooting the video for this company, for their training, at the same time that Zombieland was being filmed in that same building. And so, I don't know if y'all have seen that, but that's a movie that Woody Harrelson did. Pretty funny movie. But video is just one example of the type of deliverable that we produce. We produce job aids, and everything that we do it's not only material development, but it's also instruction. I think the original project that we had with in Gwinnett, it wasn't the original project in Gwinnett County, but you guys started in the mid-'80s, right, at Gwinnett Tech. And we partner with the local technical college, so wherever a company is creating new jobs or expanding an existing operation, we go there, we partner with the tech college. And that's when NCR first put its facility there on Satellite Boulevard. They actually brought in equipment, set it up in Gwinnett Tech, and then we facilitated the training all free of charge.
Absolutely, yes, that is the case years ago. So tell us a little bit, since you kind of mentioned the history of Gwinnett Tech and Quick Start. Dave, can you tell us a little bit more about what Gwinnett Tech does and how things are implemented here?
Sure. I'll continue the filming metaphor, and I am indeed the stunt double for Ann. She is far prettier. And I'll apologize for the fashion faux pas, because she definitely would not have picked out this tie. But as Mike alluded to, we, as a college, started in 1985, so we're one of the sort of new entrants, if you will, to the technical college system. And we almost, from the start as a school, were involved in helping to move forward in Quick Start. It's a phenomenal program. And as Mike mentioned, we go back as far as with NCR actually coming to Gwinnett County. Other companies that we have been involved, engaged in moving forward with the Quick Start program have been included Suniva, Stratex, NCR, Yes Video, and Encompass. And I think the beauty of the program for Gwinnett Tech is that not only are we a part of the group that starts the process of introducing Gwinnett County to the business organization, we also get a tremendous opportunity to share what we do, but we're also able to develop the relationship in the early stages so that when the Quick Start program has indeed concluded and the company is settled in and they've received the initial training that they're looking for, we're able to continue that training and support. We provide facilities as it relates to not only the early stages of training, but the ongoing training as that company may need, providing customized training, providing our facilities, including our Busby Center, to support their training needs. We have a career services area that we also utilize and engage and assist those companies. And so the real mission is to continue the relationship, continue to support the companies in their training and development needs, and providing them with not only the facilities to perform that training, but also the staff to make it happen.
Well, I know Quick Start helps existing companies as they're expanding, as well as those new companies. And I know Quick Start, you can drive up and down and all over Gwinnett and see the impact of Quick Start. But Mike, can you tell us a little bit more about how Quick Start really helps the companies and who is eligible for the Quick Start services?
Okay, sure. I'll answer the second question first. The companies that are eligible are companies that are creating new jobs. We work mostly with manufacturers, companies that are creating at least 15 new jobs within a small period, 6 months. Then we also serve distribution centers, and there's also certain headquarters, back office, customer support type centers that we can serve. So it's not everybody, but it is a big part of the target for Partnership Gwinnett that we can serve. And Dave, I think you mentioned several of the companies. Suniva is just such a classic example of how we've been able to help a company really grow beyond where they originally planned to be. They originally planned to create about 100 jobs or so. They're well over 175, 180 now. So we are pleased to be a part of that. And the kinds of things that we do, in addition to that customized training, teach people how to do their jobs. We do safety training. We provide training in leadership skills, helping a company put a culture in place, because that's just as important as the new equipment when they get started. Lean, 5S, all those kinds of quality initiatives, we can support that. So it is, it essentially, in the beginning, we're an incentive.